Hey guys, so today is my birthday and I'm 21 years old. I can't believe it because 17-year-old me wanted to be dead, didn't want to be alive. And look at me now, 4 years later. I'm not saying every day is perfect and I'm not saying I'm where I want to be in life. I'm not ever going to just quit. If there's any advice I could give to you, it would be to keep going no matter what. I've been through a lot of shit in my life. I lost my mom at 6. Then I was in a narcissistic family. I never got along with the people that took me in. Nothing but chaos, abuse. Got out on my own and just took a leap of faith. And I don't have nobody in my circle. I don't have no one other than one or two people. I still feel alone, but I'm at peace because all the people that I was around back then are still in the same place that they were in a couple years ago. It's still the same shit. And even though I'm not saying I made the most progress or nothing like that, but I've been dedicated. I've been dedicating time to myself. I've been in introspection. I'm still in introspection. And I'm just learning that I don't need nobody but me. That's another piece of advice for you. You don't need nobody but yourself. I'm still gonna enjoy my birthday, even if it's just me being alone and being with the one or two people that love me and that's there for me and love me unconditionally. I think that's what's most important, is being around people that really love you, even if it's nobody in your corner, because people out here can be shady and people love to bring other people down. It's a lot of envy and a lot of animosity. And me, I've always been the one to support people. I've always been the one that always was that shoulder to cry on with people. I was always that one to be there. But the moment I needed help, wasn't nobody ever there for me. So it's kind of sad. But it is what it is. I'm just grateful for being this far in life and being able to put myself out here and maybe just help one of y'all see y'all worth. And if I just changed one person or two people, hell, I don't know. I know I'm meant to change a lot of people's lives. I've known that since a kid. I was different. I knew ever since when I was a kid that I was not meant to have an ordinary life. I was meant to help people. I'm meant to share my gifts with the world, my music, my wisdom, my life experiences, because I am stronger than I think. And that's what I'm learning after setback in life. And I never let that shit bring me down for too long. Even when I was with the narcissistic family and I was sheltered in my room and I was eating all day, I was 320 pounds. I still tried to start a drop shipping business. I still tried something. I still had an ounce of hope. And even though the business didn't go the way I wanted it to, I learned a lot of skills. And I learned a lot of things that I'm grateful for. And these skills have accumulated to what I know now and what I do now with content creation. So that's also another thing. Sometimes things ain't gonna work out. Advice from a 21-year-old. Some things just ain't gonna work. Just try something else. But as long as you keep trying, something's gonna stick. Because I've been consistent with content creation for a year and I'm making progress. I feel like I could be more consistent, but here I am. I'm making progress. And that is the most important thing, that like I'm not quitting. Because if I quit, y'all gonna look at me like I'm fucking crazy. Who is this girl online telling me to work on my projects and telling me to put myself out there and telling me to be confident and telling me to believe in myself, and then she just fucking go ghost one day offline and don't even post anymore? What the fuck do I look like? So I'm not gonna quit because I want y'all to see me blow up in real time. So you can see that this is possible. I want to show you that whatever you put your mind to, you can do it. Losing weight. I'm gonna get emotional because that is one of the main things I've always been insecure about. I don't give a fuck if anybody say anything. That's something that a lot of girls go through with body image. And I can't lie. In childhood, I was bullied because of my weight. And I'm sure a lot of you guys have. If you haven't, kudos to you. But it's something that a lot of us go through, a body image. And I've lost 70 pounds on my own with no Ozempic. Just some days I fell off, but I just stayed consistent with going to the gym, being in a calorie deficit, doing everything that I needed to do. And I'm still not where I want to be. But it's like, I ain't quit, even if it took me 2 years. Sorry. I just want y'all to see that I'm a real person. And I don't gotta hide behind no facade. I'm never gonna try to be someone I'm not. I'm not confident in myself all the time. But I keep growing and I keep believing in myself. Even when people talk shit or look at me like I'm crazy. Or the people don't want to be around me because they don't like my authenticity. Because I'm just a real legitimate person. Hold on, let me go get some tissue. But basically, what I was saying, when you a real legitimate person, it's hard. And I'm not even wanting to drink today. I'm not even drawn to drinking alcohol. My main focus, of course, is to get to where I want to be in life. But I can't put myself to work every single day because I can find myself being a workaholic. I gotta learn to just attract and just trust divine timing. And I want you to do that. Because there's gonna be days where you want to quit and give up, throw in the towel, give up on yourself. I've been there. But losing weight was something I always wanted to do. That's just an example. Because it takes a lot of willpower to lose weight. Like, everybody just can't lose weight. So, me losing weight really showed myself that, anything possible. Because I was always that kid that was on Pinterest. And I would look up workout exercises. And I would do those when I was a kid. 11, 12, I was just obsessed with being skinny. So that's one of my biggest things. And I want you to know that you don't got to be in a rush for any body changes or losing weight. Take your time and make the actual mental changes. Because if you're doing it for validation, you're not going to get what you expect. Because nobody talks about the dark sides of losing weight or having a glow up. Because it's just more surface level and shallow people going to come your way. You have more options to choose from. But don't mean everything that glitter is gold. It's best to just be with someone that you connect with on the soul level. And be around people that you connect with on the soul level. Because they can bring out the worst in you if you don't be around people that see your vision, that understand you. And most people don't understand themselves. And that's what I'm learning too. And if you understand yourself because you've done all the inner work, people don't understand how to take you. Some people may take you as arrogant or who this person think they are. But they don't understand the shit you've been through to be this confident or to be this determined, to be this resilient. How dare they judge you for that? How dare people judge you for being yourself when they're not being themselves? Social media ain't real. I want you to know that. And I will never mislead you to have you thinking something when it really ain't. I'm authentic. I'm sitting here crying on camera. I'm not always 100%. But what the fuck? Neither are you. You're not always 100%. We're human. Don't get caught up with the social media shit. Don't get caught up. Live your life, bestie. And do what you can with what you have. I'm getting so emotional because I feel like this is going to help someone. And it's helping me. Because I'm not going to fucking quit because I already told you what I look like quitting. What the hell I look like quitting. Because I told you to keep going. But this is advice from a 21-year-old. Today's my birthday. I'm so happy. I'm not going to be crying after this. I just got emotional. But I'm going to have a good day. I'm going to be around people that I love and that genuinely support me and just want the best for me. That's what you should do. Don't be around people that don't really love and support you. Be by yourself because you're stronger than you think. Believe me, you can do anything you put your mind to. You can make it through anything. Just believe in yourself. That's all I ever did. Just had a little bit of faith. Even in the worst situations, I was in the worst of the worst. I kept believing in myself. You gotta have unshakable resilience. I love you, bestie. Have a good day. I'm sorry for being emotional, but I hope you got something out of this. I love you. Bye.